The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my God, why are you even watching this? Just run away. This shit is going to give you nightmares.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Bits of real panther, so you know it's good.
It's quite pungent.
Oh, yeah.
It stings the nostrils. In a good way.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm going to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Recorded live at the Jerrad Show studios in Tampa, Florida. It's another episode of the Jerrad Show. And now, here's your host, Jerrad Suarez.
That's right. It's another episode of the Jerrad Show. Tuesday, December 5th. Wait, didn't I do a show already today? That's right, I did. Did a show this morning to make up for last night. Go back and listen to the debacle which led to me doing 2 podcasts in one day. But tonight, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, actually. I've been racking my brain. I have no idea. I'm kidding. It's What's Trending Tuesday. That's right. Every Tuesday I go down to the Facebook Trending tab and try to read out the 10 stories that are trending while I'm doing the podcast, which it would be, I don't even get a time anymore? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so it's 8:20 p.m. here on Tuesday evening, December 5th, 2017. And for What's Trending Tuesday, I'm just going to check out the things that are trending in the news, which is always fun. Most of the time I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to be reading, and I have to learn about different, things that are going on. Let's see what's going on here. See, I never log into Facebook, and then I get these damn notifications. Let's see. Okay. All right. So last week did I play music last week for What's Trending Tuesday? I think I might have. Let's see what I've got in here in the old Jerrad Show Jams bank. I don't want something too booming. Let's try some Pogo. Pogo might be a good background. I'm just gonna put it on low in the back. There we go. All right. Well, What's Trending Tuesday is brought to you by Could Be You. Give me a shot on Jerrad Show at JerradShow.com. Jerrad at JerradShow.com is the email address. Shoot me over an email, and you could be the sponsor of this great segment, this benchmark in podcasting, the What's Trending Tuesday. First topic on the news, CBS Health is the top trending topic. Let's see why. Looks like CVS is buying Aetna. So isn't that the insurance company? That's pretty crazy. So it says the landmark merger could change the way millions of Americans get health care and prescription drugs. That's pretty cool. Hopefully it's for the better. Let's go down to what the people are saying. Katie O says, Aetna didn't cover my basic prenatal health care. I fought them tooth and nail through appeals process for a year and a half and won, but only partially. Most people don't have the bandwidth to fight corporate giants like this. It took me over 100 hours of work, literally. That these CEOs make this kind of money off the sale of an entity tasked with upholding human health and well-being is utterly sickening. Healthcare is a human right. Hashtag Medicare for all. Well, Katie, I agree with you that jumping through the hoops of health insurance are absolutely insane and ridiculous. Some of the things that people have to do when they get sick and some of the stress that they have to take on, much less even having a baby. I mean, just basic human, functions. That's something that people do. People have kids. That's how, we are all here. We were all born. So the fact that you can't get Aetna to cover your prenatal health care without a stressful ordeal is it sucks. It's just, I don't understand. So, maybe now that CVS bought them, it can be, better. But I guess she's pretty upset that these people who, fought her on prenatal health care is, that they are making, $69 billion. No, $500 million. I'm seeing. Oh no, that's the actual CEO himself is going to make $500 million if this deal goes through. $69 billion. So let's move on to what people are saying still here. Ryan O says, "Hey guys, guess what? This is fucking awful for all of you. CVS already owns Caremark Insurance. They merged in 2007, which means that CVS has the power to audit independent pharmacies while being above their own law. If you think that does not happen, you are wrong. If you think that they audit themselves, you're wrong. They're taking money from themselves and paying it to themselves." Oh man, this is it gets a little wordy. Maybe TLDR. I'm thinking. Yeah. This guy just goes into stats about how much money they're making and Yeah, TLDR, sorry. Moving on to the second topic. Graham, Washington. It says, 2 students shot near Washington High School, police say. Police are responding to reports that 2 students were shot near a high school in Washington State as part of what police could say could be. See, that's how they get you to click. They only give you the little bits. Gang-related activity. Wow. 2 students were shot in the incident, according to Pierce County Sheriff's Office. 1 student was found in the parking lot near the football field, while another student was found shot in a locker room. Okay, so that's not near the fucking high school. That's in the fucking high school. In the locker room? Police believe the shooting occurred off school property. The victims ran to the high school after being shot. Suspects in the shooting were described as multiple black males who left the scene in a green vehicle, possibly a Chevy Impala, according to the force. Oh man, that is insane. So these guys just ran up into the school all shot up. Both students were wounded and were transported to the Tacoma General Hospital, police say. Police tweeted that at this point there are no reasons to believe the shooters are still on campus. All remaining students on campus were secured with deputies considered safe as security sweep is ongoing, one tweet read. Wow, that's pretty horrifying for, some high school kids to have to go through that. Shitty, man, that's the kind of stuff that's going on in the area. It looks like the school is called Graham Kapowskin High School. Graham. 2 students reportedly shot. 1 found in the parking lot in the football field. 1 found in the locker room. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's insane. Let's move on. Let's move on to the boring. This looks like it's going to be great and boring. GOP Senator Jeff Flake donates to Alabama Democrat Doug Jones' Senate campaign. Okay, so this is a guy who's running against Roy Moore. Yeah, see, I don't care. I don't give a shit about these guys. Tired of it. Oh, $100 for country over party. Jesus. I mean, yeah, what he did was wrong. If all the allegations are true, that's terrible. What Roy Moore did. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to wind up saying something about somebody that I feel bad about. Moving on. Scott Walker is in the news. Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker is pushing a plan to make his state the first to drug test adults applying for food stamps. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess if you are, doing drugs, then why would you be asking the government for money? But at the same time, I think that you should have the freedom to do whatever you want. I mean, if you want to do some drugs with the other bums downtown and, just be friendly socially doing drugs, and then, you can't get food stamps for it, it's kind of fucked up. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe Wisconsin has a big drug problem or something. Maybe they just really hate drugs up there. Maybe this guy is just super conservative. And, that's what you get. That's what you get when you put somebody into... Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th topic in the trending topics on Facebook right now is Tampa, Florida. That's right. That's my hometown. That's where the Jerrad Show studios are. That's where I'm recording this podcast right now. And what are we in the news for? Ha! Phony sign language interpreter signs gibberish. Oh gosh. Okay, so wait, this was the chick that was doing the sign language at the Seminole Heights serial killer arrest press conference, and she was faking the whole thing. Excuse me. Let's see if we can see what this chick is doing. Oh wow. Okay, she's really like. I mean, it looks legit. And I mean, she must have really. What is she doing? Okay, I'm watching a video of her. It's weird. I mean, it looks okay. No, she's doing the same things over and over again. Okay. Okay, she said 50. Okay, here's a translation of what she's saying. 51 hours ago, 0/12/22, indecipherable, murder 3 minutes in, 14 weeks ago in old, murder 4/5, 55,000 plea, 10 arrest. Okay, so maybe she looked up maybe she looked up a couple of words. Because she got some things right. Wow. Yes. I mean, maybe she looked up how to say murder and maybe gave herself a crash course in American Sign Language. I took 2 years of American Sign Language in high school. Of course you did, Jerrad. I know. I hear you. Wow. That's embarrassing. To be in the news, our city be in the news, and just like that, bam, it's gone. It's not in the news anymore. It was the 5th, and now it looks like everything's changed, as things do with this. Says Robert Mueller is in the news at the number 5 spot now. It says Mueller investigation cost $6.7 million within the first 5 months. Okay, so that's the Russian probe case, whatever. I mean, they're doing a good job at making this shit boring as fuck and not want to actually, like, I really don't give a shit about any of this stuff. It's so boring. I guess they're doing that on purpose because they just they know that if it's boring enough that nobody will want to pay attention. Excuse me while I sip this water. That's just what I needed. So Robert Mueller is in the news again. No, nobody cares. Robert, you're probably going to, get exactly what you want. Because nobody really gives a shit. Moving along, Mike Norvell. Memphis. Mike Norvell agreed to 5-year, $13 million contract extension. Looks like he's the head coach at Memphis they're going to extend the contract through the 2022 season. Let's see what the people are saying. Here's the good news we all wanted. Go Tigers by Randy H. Taylor S. says, thank you for sticking around, Mike. Great coach with a talented Memphis team. Jamie M.C. She has two last names. Says, best news ever. We love Norville for the win. There's no hashtag there, so you kind of failed there. Seth S. says, well, one more candidate off the board. You might be right, Mark. They may end up with Kiffin. Okay, so so that they're talking about Arkansas. I guess University of Arkansas or Arkansas University. One of those two. Looks like they are trying to replace their coach, Brett Bielema. and one of the candidates was Mike Norvell, but they're like, nope, we don't get him now. So this is another Arkansas fan. Caitlin P. says, no one wants to come to Arkansas. Now who wouldn't want to call those hogs? I guess that's okay. This says, KCR says, I can finally get a good night's rest. Thank you, Jesus. Go Tigers. Tiger and Blue Heart. It says Memphis Tigers, Mike Norvell agreed to contract extension. Well, I'm glad that people are happy that he's staying. And I hope that Arkansas fans get what they want out of their new coach. Because, every great fan deserves a team with a coach that they like. I think that's how the game goes. Moving along, Lakewood, Colorado. Let's start some music back up. Lakewood, Colorado, Supreme Court torn over gay wedding cake. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's get into this, because I would like to see what this says. Supreme Court torn over gay wedding cake case. Kennedy stresses need for religious tolerance. Constitutional fight over a wedding cake drew hundreds of activists on both sides to the Supreme Court on Tuesday in a hot-button case pitting religious and artistic conviction against discrimination targeting the LGBT community. The justices heard nearly 90 minutes of spirited oral arguments. Ooh, I bet they were spirited if they were oral arguments, appearing equally divided along ideological lines over perhaps the most closely watched appeal so far this term. Whether applying Colorado's public accommodations law to compel a local baker to create commercial expression violates a business owner's constitutionally protected Christian beliefs about marriage. Charlie Craig and David Mullins of Denver visited the Masterpiece Cake Shop in July 2012 to buy a custom wedding cake. Owner Jack Phillips abruptly refused his services when told it was for a same-sex couple. That's right, I ain't making no cakes for no gays. Nah, see, why do I always do that? Southern people are not hate-filled stereotypically. Why do I always give the hateful people Southern voices? I don't know. Maybe it's from where I grew up. A state civil rights commission sanctioned Jack Phillips after a formal complaint from the gay couple. See, yeah, that is interesting. That it's interesting. It's an interesting argument. Should he be allowed to not make the cake because of religious beliefs? He doesn't support that, and he believes that that gay people shouldn't be able to be married. Which, I mean, fucking come on, man. It's 2017. If gay people want to ruin their lives by getting married, they should be able to do it. I don't understand. Why are they so special that they're not allowed to get married? I mean, everybody else has to get married, and when they don't, everybody's like, why aren't you guys married yet? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to get married. I don't know. A little personal there, huh? I guess so. Anyways, let's see what people are saying about this. People are saying, Neiso, looks like you may be some sort of Eastern European descent. Neiso with a M last name. I don't think you should discriminate or have the right to discriminate, he says. But I suspect the law might favor the cake maker because of the First Amendment. He has religious freedom that supersedes infringement. And while that the religious right does not include a right to discriminate, a wedding is religious ceremony, and thus the law can't force him to participate. The argument will come from is making a cake participating. It would have been helpful if you would have made that in quotes, Niso. Moving on, it says, if it does not favor him, I suspect it will be on the grounds of making goods is not prima facie. Is that how you supposed to say it? Prima F-A-C-I-A? I think you mean prima facta. Let me, am I stupid here? This is what I do when I see shit like that. I get on to Google. Ficia? What? Okay, prima facie. That's, okay, I guess it's a misspelling of prima facie. Is it? Yeah. Maybe it's a pluralization of it? No? No, based on the first impression, accepted as correct, prima facie, not prima facie. As participating less in the government. Wow, this guy, come on, man. You fucking suck at writing comments, man. Let's see, this guy, okay, here we go. Gordon J. Gordon J says, the government doesn't belong in a dispute over a wedding cake. Fair point. Charles F. says, Grant J. Kidney, he's quoting somebody, I guess, says, the Supreme Court appeared sympathetic to a Christian baker who refused to bake a gay wedding cake. Says no one should be forced to perform labor for anyone. This is what they do in North Korean work camps. Yeah, there you go. You're comparing making a fucking wedding cake to a North Korean work camp. Are you fucking serious? Jesus. Madness on Facebook, folks. Moving along, next topic, it says Patagonia. The president stole your land. Patagonia. Where is Patagonia? Let's see. Patagonia has announced that it would file a lawsuit against President Trump over his decision to shrink two major national monuments established by President Obama and Clinton, saying, we fought to protect these places since they were founded, and now we'll continue that fight in courts. Great quality gear and conscious all companies should emulate. Okay, so Patagonia is, what is it, a company? I don't fucking know what Patagonia is. Jeez. Who cares? Just people in there fucking bitching. Come on. Do something with your lives. Stop fucking bitching about fucking other people that offend you and fucking do something with your life. I'm tired of this shit. Fuck. Moving on. Jerusalem. Oh, that's good. Jerusalem, it says, key U.S. allies warned Trump about declaring Jerusalem as Israel's capital. What? What do you mean? What does that mean? I thought Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. Oh, it's a video. You fucks. Get out of here with your fucking MSN.com video. I don't want to watch no fucking video. CBS Miami's Lauren Pastrana reports on a decision by President Trump that could negatively impact peace talks in the Middle East. Oh, come on. Come on, man. What the fuck? Yeah, CNN, I'm getting a news update right here. It says Donald Trump is expected to declare Jerusalem as a capital. Here's why the move is so controversial. Who cares, man? Am I wrong? Wait. What is Jerusalem? Jerusalem. A Middle Eastern city of the west of the Dead Sea. Has been a place of pilgrimage for worship for Jews, Christians, and Muslims since the biblical era. So what? So it's just a city? Oh, there we go. The capital of Israel. So wait. The president, by the president saying something factual, it's going to cause issues in the Middle East. What? What? How is that? How is that a problem? So Google tells me it's the capital Israel. I've grew up knowing from geography books that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. I mean, anybody who ever went to a Bible school, or not a Bible school, Bible study on Sunday or Sunday school, right? Anybody who's went to something like that, youth group or anything, knows about Jerusalem and its historic significance. And it's, it's something once you were able to look up things on your own, you'd be like, oh, it's over in Israel. That's cool. That's where it is today. Neat. But apparently, I guess not. The problem with it is you have the Western Wall, the Holy Sepulchre. What is that? Was that the thing that they stabbed Jesus with or something? I don't know what the hell that is. Church of the Holy. That's funny. Oh, in the Dome of the Rock. Duh. Come on. That's where, that's where the Hajj is, right? That's where they the pilgrimage over to the Golden Dome place. The Temple of the Rock, right? The Dome of the Rock. Man, I'm getting that all wrong. Anyways, so Jerusalem, you can't say you cannot say that anymore. You're not allowed to. So, we'll just call it an old city. It's the capital of nothing. It's not the capital of anything. It's just Jerusalem. Okay, whatever you say. Keep everybody happy over there. Stop fucking bombing each other and blowing each other up. That would be nice. Moving along to the last subject. Let's one more time for the jam. The Pogo Jam right here. One more time for it as we finish this last story. Ice is in the news. What? Because it's freaking cold out there or something? Yeah, that's my Chipperson. You heard it. All right, ICE is in the news. Oh, okay. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. Okay, not like what's in a Slurpee. Border arrests drop as deportation arrests spike. Okay. Well, that's good. Getting legal immigrants out of the country is what the president wants to do right now. That's what he wants to focus on. And they're getting them out, and they're not coming back either. So good for you guys. Okay, good. You're doing your job. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. Here's an applause for you. Good job. Good job, ICE. Very good. You're doing your job. So that's gonna be it. There's nothing really else to talk about on the trending tab here. I noticed that they have other tabs. There's like one with a circle with a arrow going up in a graph, kind of like a graph chart kind of deal, growth chart. And then there's a what looks like a Parthenon kind of temple looking thing, which looks like it's probably going to be finance, politics. Then we got science and technology, sports, and entertainment. See, the entertainment one might be a little bit more along my lines, but it's probably going to be like fucking things with like Disney Channel and, some teen stars that I have no idea who the fuck they are. Oh, they were in a car and they said this about the president. I don't know. Let's see what's going on, and I'll go ahead and click it. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, then I'll stop reading it. Let's see. Trending in the entertainment section on Facebook. First trending topic: Disney. Great. Exactly. Okay, at least it's not the Disney Channel. What's this say? Disney's bid for Fox assets gains momentum. They're trying to acquire much of 21st Century Fox's media empire that they can. And that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if we can finally get the X-Men on with the Avengers. That's the main goal right there. That's the end goal. It's what everybody wants to see. Moving along to a couple more topics here. Danny Masterson raped somebody. What? No. Hyde? No. Rape allegations against Danny Masterson. Netflix fires him over them. Oh, no. Oh, man. Hyde from That 70s Show. I can't believe it. See, that's what you get for messing around with Donna. No, I don't think he did. He was into Black Chicks, wasn't he? Black Chicks. Oh, no. No. What is this in the trending tab? Something new in the trending tab. It just popped up Tampa Bay. What the fuck? What are we trending about again? Skydiving Santa crashes on the beach. Oh my God. A skydiving Santa looking to make a grand entrance while taking an elf on a shelf to a 9-year-old girl crashed into a tree and a light pole. Oh, I gotta see this. Here's some video. Okay, so he is definitely, oh man. He is way up there. Santa's coming to town, it says. Oh man, this is not gonna go good. He is way up there. Okay, he's making a hard turn. Oh, too hard of a turn. He crashes into the tree and falls over a volleyball net, lands hard in the sand. Everybody's saying, stay still. Oh, no, they had to put him in a neck. Oh, no way. Oh, they got a picture of him afterwards with the EMTs working on him. He's smiling. Looks like he got into a really bad fight. He's got a black eye, maybe a bruised nose. But yeah, that was pretty funny. If you can, I'll probably let me go ahead and I'll share this right now. Over to the Jerrad Show. Let's see. I'll share this right now to the Jerrad Show Facebook. So if you want to see it and you're listening to this right now, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. The exact video, the exact post that I just watched. Let me find out where I could do that. There you go. It's that easy. It's simple, folks. Okay, that's posted up there. Go over to the Jerrad Show Facebook, facebook.com/Jerrad Show, and you can check that out. It's pretty funny. Made me laugh pretty good. But that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll go through one more time on the entertainment. No, you don't want me to? No, give it up. You say? What? But John Oliver grills Dustin Hoffman about sexual harassment, and Selena Gomez makes her Instagram private, and her fans go crazy. No? Okay. All right, fine. This has been another episode of The Jerrad Show. What's Trending Tuesday. Join me tomorrow for an interesting segment that I like to call Wash Out Your Jeans Wednesdays, where I do laundry. No, that's not going to happen. Maybe I'll have a guest or something on through Skype, or if you got an idea for a show that you want to see me do, go ahead and go over to JerradShow.com. Click the email link at the top. Shoot me over an email. I like getting emails from fans sometimes. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, okay? I'm not going to lie. But, go over to JerradShow.com. Go to me on Twitter at Jerrad Show. Go to the Facebook again. Check out that skydiving Santa that crashed into a tree. And then, he hit hard on that sand. He flipped over a volleyball net and hit the sand. It was hilarious. Check it out and see exactly what I'm talking about on the Facebook, facebook.com/Jerrad Show. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.